What is up, people of YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we have something that is incredibly exciting. I have been waiting for this moment since I was like 12 years old. Now, obviously by the title of the video, you guys already know what's happening. So this is crazy. Like, I can't believe this is actually happening. But I kind of want to give you guys a little bit of a lore of what's like, why this is so important. Just a little bit over a year ago, I started making content on the internet about my 07K Swap Mark II. And things started to quickly get a lot of attention, more than I ever could have expected. And currently at this point on Instagram, we have 36,000 followers. On TikTok, we have like 6,000. And here on YouTube, we have about 5,000 subscribers. And during all of that time working on the 07K Swap Mark II, we worked out of this tiny 10 by 20 shed. Don't mind, it's a disaster obviously right now because I'm moving and just stuff is just all over the place. And things for me have moved really quickly and I don't really know why. I don't know if I'm like good at making videos or something, or if it's like, I don't know. I must be doing something right, I guess. But things have moved really fast. We got the Mark II running, and then all of a sudden, Arashi Turbo wanted to help me do a BMW E30 07K swapped drift car project. So we went and bought the BMW E30. So then we bought an 07K and an RX-8 transmission, and then Southbend Clutch joined along for the build. And then I got a job at Avalon King making their content. I've worked with all these amazing companies, and I've met so many of you guys, so many cool people. And I've only been doing this for a year. This is insane to me, dude. It's so cool. I can't thank you guys enough. But anyway, enough of me yapping. Everything that I have ever accomplished in the past year has been in this shed. So this place will always carry a special place in my heart. But with things growing so quickly, I have very rapidly outgrown the shed. And as most of you guys know, as a car guy, you always want more. You always want more. You just want everything that you could ever dream of. Luckily for me, I'm finally in the position to live out one of my dreams. I'm gonna quit yapping, and we're gonna go head over to the place and I'm gonna show you guys the new shop. Dude, check it out. We got a shop. What? This is so insane, dude. It's just crazy, man. This is so cool. I have my own space, dude. Let me show you guys around. So when you first walk in the door, we got the BMW E30 sitting here. We got some spare parts. We got my engine hoist. We got some jack stands. Got the hood to the E30, and this is a massive wall of pegboard, dude. It lines the whole shop. You know how clutch this is gonna come in, dude? This is sick. Like, honestly, this is one of like the best things. I was so stoked when I saw this when I was checking out the shop. I was like, yes. And then my brother was like, dude, you gotta get a workbench. So he came over and he just freaking whipped up this workbench out of nowhere, dude. Some random road signs that he had sitting in his basement, and then we had some extra wood and he just whipped this thing up like no problem. We got my Cobalt tools there. We got my gear wrench bit set. We have our Southbend Clutch flywheel, Southbend Clutch, my turbo from Arashi Turbo. And then sitting on the workbench, we got an ECS tuning underdrive pulley. And then we got all the parts that Boost Brothers Garage sent over. But then as you round the corner, we got extra room for another freaking car, dude. This is insane. This is like triple the shed, dude. I'm good for a while, man. And obviously we have the 07K sitting in the engine bay of the E30 on a tire because, you know, Boost Brothers Garage intake manifold, shout out Boost Brothers. But then we have my spares, and then the dash to the E30, and then the Mazda RX-8 transmission's chilling there. But check out these massive freaking windows, dude. How sick. The natural light during the daytime goes crazy. And then from this perspective, like, we have so much space. And we got my little bar stool chairs that I got for free at a garage sale. And we even got a freaking checkered floor already because we're going racing, baby. Now this place is really cool because it's actually in my hometown and I know all the history of it because it used to be a John Deere dealership that my dad went to as a kid. I told him I was renting out this place. He's like, oh, where it's at? And I told him where it's at. He goes, oh, that was the old John Deere dealership. I was like, nuh-uh. Yeah, dude. He used to tell me that he came in here all the time to go get parts for their lawn tractors. And this whole wall was filled with like all the John Deere toys and whatnot. And then that's the parts counter. I only have from this wall right here to that wall over there. So granted, I'm sharing it, I'm renting it, but the rent is super affordable for me on a teacher salary. So insane, dude, so cool. Anyway, as I was saying, this was the old John Deere dealership showroom. So this was full of like John Deere tractors from like the 70s and 80s and whatnot, like the lawnmowers, lawn tractors, that kind of stuff. So this was the showroom, and then you would obviously see, like driving past, you would see all the tractors and stuff in here. I'm not really sure when they went out of business, but it was probably before my time they went out of business. But such a cool history to the building that makes it so much cooler. The windows are freaking beautiful, dude. That's, yeah, dude, so sick. But like, check this out, dude. I can walk around now. If you guys have been watching the channel for a long time, working out of the shed, I literally couldn't get you guys any other camera angles because I had nowhere to put the camera. But now I can put the camera freaking anywhere, dude. Look at this. I got so much room. I could do Pilates in here. I could do yoga. Jumping jacks, maybe? Let's try it. Look at that. We got space, dude. Let's freaking go, man. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get you guys any footage of like the whole moving process because one, that would have been really boring. Two, filming it would have slowed down the process. Obviously, we're not done with the move-in process. I still need to get the Mark II over here, but it chucked a belt once again, so I'm gonna have to pull it into the shed and then do the belt in the shed and then drive it over here. Yeah, man, I have my own space now. Granted, I don't own it, so like, I don't really want to put money into it. Like this wall could get painted and some stuff, but I don't own it, so I don't want to put like any money into it. But the one thing I am going to do is, since I share this space, I have a general trust in people, but there's people in and out of this area all the time, and car parts are very expensive, tools are very expensive. The one thing I really need to go get is a toolbox so I can lock everything up at night. Not that I don't trust these people, but you just never know, man. Like, I would hate to lose thousands of dollars in tools because I trusted people too much, which I hate that that's how I have to think, but that's just the reality of things. I hope you guys are stoked, dude. This is all thanks to you guys. My Instagram people, my YouTube people, my TikTok people. Huge thanks to you guys. Avalon King, Arashi Turbo, like all of my channel partners. This is so insane, dude. I'm so grateful. Like, I don't know what to do. So cool. So freaking cool, man. All right, ready? We're about to close down shop. Ready? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ta-da! So we're back here in the morning on the next day, and as you can see, the freaking natural light that comes in here is honestly sufficient enough. Don't even have to turn the lights on. Just looks so beautiful in here, dude. Okay, cool. None of my stuff got stolen overnight, so that's a good start. Now this is the moment where I want to take the time and talk to you guys and ask you kind of your thoughts and opinions on what we should do to the place. Remember, I don't own this space, so I'm not really sure how much money I want to put into it, but there definitely are some upgrades that I would like to do. I think eventually I would like to paint this floor because there's a lot of scuff marks and there's a lot of, you know, just not beautiful lookingness. And then over here, I think it would be really cool to keep the checkers and just repaint all of the checkered floor. Because honestly, it's kind of sweet. I really like it. And it kind of gives you reference on like where the bays are and just keeps it looking cool. Now, obviously the walls could use a paint job, especially over there. And then this wall could really use a paint job. But this is what I wanted your guys' opinion on. These walls are white and that wall will get repainted white. I'm kind of thinking we paint the pegboard wall black. I don't know, I think it'd be really cool to have like the pegboard wall be black and then maybe put some like colorful LED light strips underneath there too. So then we can kind of get like some vibes going on in here and have it look cool in here. Just check it out. I'm sitting in one of my freaking bar stool chairs and I'm just checking out the view. Just chilling here. So cool, man. Well, luckily for me, Home Depot was having a sale on toolboxes, so I went and picked one up. So now we gotta put it together because I didn't want the floor model. I wanted the one in the box so I could put it together myself. Let's get to it. So I picked this bad unit up for a whopping $300 from the Home Depots. Never had a shop before in my life. Now I've never had a toolbox either, so now I get to have a toolbox too. How freaking sweet, dude. This just lifts off. Cool, ready? Ta-da! Look at that, dude. Freaking red. Race car red, baby. I got the freaking checkered flag floors. I got race car red toolbox. We're going fast. Man, these things are freaking huge. Holy cow. I think I've said the phrase, I'm so pumped, or I'm so stoked, or I'm so excited, probably 10 times in this video. So, whoops. All right, we got the wheels on. Now it's time to flip this puppy sucker back up. Nice and gentle, bam. Ta-da! Aha, so there's the key. That's really the only thing I wanted the toolbox for was the keys, so I'm glad that I have those now. All right, what else do we got in here? Nothing? 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 Nothing. Okay, so we're missing bolts. We need bolts for the little side handle. I found them. We're gonna leave it here for now, I think. I don't know, we'll mess around with it, but for now, it's going right there. All right, now we gotta put it on the top. I don't know how much assembly is required with this one, so let's hope not a lot because I'm really excited and I wanna see the finished product. Boom! I don't think any assembly is required, actually. I think she'll just go right on top of the freaking bottom. Oh, so it's got little pegs that you put on the bottom, like little like rubber pegs so it doesn't scratch. Okay. How's it look? Good? Cool. Nice. Yeah, man. Race car red, toolbox, friggin' husky. That's what I'm talking about, baby. It's a little wobbly. I think the floor is a little uneven, so that kind of sucks, but we'll figure it out. I don't think this is gonna stay right here. I think I want it to go right there, but for now, it's pretty freaking cool. And granted, this video is going to go up on New Year's Eve / New Year's Day. So I kind of want to talk about what are the plans and the goals for 2025. The main thing that I need to focus on is doing the BMW E30 07K swap. Now, this is the biggest project that I have undertaken before. But here's the really stupid goal that I do genuinely want to accomplish in 2025. I love these Volkswagen 5-cylinders so much. I've built my whole like internet persona around these things. And now I have space to go get a couple more of them. So I think it'd be really funny if we just got like 3 to 4 more 07Ks, just lined this wall up with them. You know, just to have them, you know, just chilling in case I blow any up on the E30 or that I maybe want to swap into something else. Just because, you know, who doesn't need five-cylinder Volkswagen engines, you know? I'm sorry if this has been a really boring video with a lot of yapping from my end. This is something that's been really exciting for me and I haven't been able to kind of calm down and soak it all in yet. Together, guys, we are gonna 07K swap the world in 2025. That's the goal. But that's all the yapping I'm gonna do in this video. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys like the space and have a happy new year. Be safe, don't do anything stupid. All right, goodbye, I love you.